Good afternoon, Toastmasters. I want to share with you that I'm an aspiring business owner, and one of my main goals in life is by the time that I'm 30, I would like to have successfully started at least 2 businesses, if not working on my 3rd. Now, I would love to live to 30 years old and well past 30. But who's to say that I'll live to 25? Who's to say that tomorrow will be my last day? You see, all of us are here today for different reasons, but all of us share the common goal in which we wish to grow, evolve, and accomplish great things in our lifetime. But as we know all too well, eventually, good or bad, everything comes to an end. And when that time comes, what will we have to show for it? How will people remember us? See, everybody has role models, people that motivate them in life and basically act as a stepping stone to get where they want to go. Me being interested in business, my 3 main role models include Mark Cuban, who's self-made billionaire and owner of the Dallas Mavericks. Second one is Richard Branson, who started Virgin Enterprises, things like Virgin Mobile, Records, Atlantic, Galactic. He's trying to go to Mars. And lastly, most importantly, Steve Jobs. Now, net worth at around $10.2 billion if he was still here today. He actually lost, as you may know, his battle with pancreatic cancer a little over a year ago. He was the owner of CEO of Apple and Pixar Entertainment, making such great movies as Toy Story. And he started his own, besides Apple, started his own computer business, Next Computers, which eventually was bought out by Apple. Now, as business interests me, other things may interest you. Maybe the is your path, maybe physics, maybe history. Something that Steve Jobs once said in a speech he was giving to Stanford students as they graduated. He said, "You have to find what you love to do, because work is going to take up a great part of your life. And in order to be truly satisfied in life, you have to do great work. And in order to do great work, you have to love what you do." Now, if you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. At 17, Steve Jobs read a quote that went a little something like, "If you live every day like it's your last, one day you're most certainly going to be right." And each morning after that, until the day of his death, he would wake up, look himself in the mirror, and ask himself, if today were my last day, would I be happy doing what I'm about to do today? And if the answer was no, too many days in a row, he knew he had to change something. Now, this one single quote, when he was in his teens, fueled all the great decisions that he made in his life. Which brings me to my next point. I want to define what stay hungry, stay foolish means. First, stay hungry. Never become complacent in life. Always try to elevate yourself. Never plateau. And lastly, stay foolish. When others say you can't do something, prove them wrong. Because you don't know what great things you can accomplish in life when you actually put your mind to it. And lastly, knowing that you are going to die soon is the best way to avoid the trap of thinking that you have something to lose. So Toastmasters, after you leave here today, each morning, wake up. Think of what you want to get out of your life, what you want to get out of your day. Because as we sit in limbo and going through routines, constantly doing things that may not necessarily pertain to bettering ourselves, what are we actually doing? We have something to lose. So at the end of the day, evaluate yourself and stay hungry, stay foolish. Thank you.